Thank you, Commissioner Frattini, for addressing the Parliament on this very important issue. There has been a lot of emotion in Italy following the murder of an Italian woman by a Romanian citizen. There has been equally a lot of emotion in Romania following reprisals against Romanian citizens by Italian gangs. However, when we put away emotions, we get back to our basic values and principles: the freedom of movement for all citizens, the rule of law and its conformity with European law. Let me recall you, should it be needed, that the freedom of movement for European citizens is a fundamental right enshrined in the founding treaties. Unfortunately, these recent events have shown us that we need to do more efforts to consolidate these rights and ensure they are enforced adequately through Europe. In today's Europe, we cannot accept to hear irresponsible authorities pointing fingers at specific nationalities or ethnic groups. Neither can we accept to hear that free movement of workers might be a route for increasing criminality, because crime has neither nationality or ethnicity. This attitude can only lead to dangerous developments and more xenophobia. On the contrary, I believe we must continue to encourage mobility of people and give workers the same opportunities all over Europe to reinforce a strong European identity. This was the genuine idea of the founding fathers for the creation of the European Union. While I reiterate that the European Union must ensure all its citizens to live in an area of freedom, security and justice, I believe we should also pay more effort to integration and freedom of movement. The answer to crime is not closing borders. The answer to crime is not encouraging xenophobia, discrimination and stigmatisation of nationalities or ethnic origins. The answer in a modern Europe is more police and judicial cooperation, more integration policies, more resources for those called to serve and protect all our citizens, whatever their nationality. I would like to see a Europe where all citizens can live, work and circulate freely, and the European Commission, as the guardian of the treaties, must now ensure these basic rights are correctly implemented and enforced. I call on the Commission to stand strong on these principles.